Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Geek Gaming channel, bringing you Dark Souls 2 episode number 5. Now we are picking up exactly where we left off, but in traditional format, let me give you guys a recap, if I can get my words out, of exactly where we are at so far. So, after leaving the old ladies, we ventured here to the Farfire, where we liaised with the Emerald Herald, who gave us our first mission to find the 4 giant souls in order to gain an audience with the king. Now we are in the beautiful place of Drang Lake. Now we are at Majula. We're at Majula. Now we have thus far traversed the Forest of Fallen Giants, the Crestfallen's Retreat, and we are at the Cardinal Tower. We found an NPC who lives in that mansion, as you can see on the right hand side of your screen. In there we found a Estus Shard, which gave us 2 Estus Flasks, and we've also got the soul piece that we can take back to the old ladies in the event that we want to re-evaluate our build, which may come in handy later on. We also found the blacksmith's key and gained access to the blacksmith. I've spent quite a lot of souls already on not only levelling up my strength, also levelling up my club, which is an ace scaling strength based weapon, which is obviously the build that I usually go for, the whole strength brute force element of things. So what I'm going to do is teleport back to the Cardinal's Tower now. We know that the Crestfallen has a quest, we know that the cat has an additional storyline thing, but the blacksmith has a daughter. We have not yet met any female NPCs other than the ladies, this merchant. And in fact, we've met quite a few female NPCs. We've met quite a lot of NPCs. There's a lot more NPC activity going on in this game than there was in Dark Souls and Demon Souls. So yeah, cool. Let's see what this bitch has for us before we leave. Nothing of any value, and we can't afford anything anyway. We found one of those in the mansion, so not too sure what this does. Activates Pharros' contraption. She holds one. We own one. She also sells Soul Arrow and Heal, miracles that I am not proficient enough to wield yet. I'm going to rest at this bonfire just to reset my respawn point in the event that I tragically pass away, which is likely considering I'm now venturing forth into uncharted territory and I struggled from the get-go last time, so yeah. We already know that we've got 2 enemies here. We are dealing some serious damage with this club, not complaining. We're going to try and get a critical in. The right trigger critical is still relatively fast on this club, but that's the first time I've experienced it. I know that I've got an additional enemy over here, so we're going to beat the shit out of him for some extra easy souls. So it seems that my usual method of putting some souls into strength is thus far paying off. But don't forget, we are still at the beginning of the game. I may regret this build later on, but if I do, at least we've now got the means of going back and changing that build if we want to. So I'm going to head straight up here because I've already aggroed a lot of enemies. They will follow me up. We've got some rangers on who cannot reach us from this area, so that's alright. We're going to wait for these things to be aggroed up. Are they going to be aggroed up? They are not. We know we've got some treasure down there. I kind of want to know what that is, even if it's just some souls, but then I'm going to have to come back all the way back. So I'm thinking I'll come back for that item at a later date. It's probably nothing important. This looks freakishly similar to when a dragon appears in Dark Souls 1. We've got a tower surrounded by ravens and crows. I'm just going to run in and try and get a reverse attack on this guy. We've got a ladder leading up there, so let's see what this section holds. Okay, let's head up this ladder and see what we've got nice up here. We've got a pedestal, just a platform here. It looks like a battle arena. We've got a giant bird. Looks like the bird from Dark Souls. Is that an enemy or an NPC? Where's he dropped? Oh god! That would be an enemy. How the hell am I going to kill this? Is this a boss or what? That would be a boss, yep. That would be a boss, okay. But it's not registered as a boss, so it's probably just like a freakishly large enemy. So let's try and get a few hits in on him. I'm going to roll out the way. I am two-handed at the moment, so that's alright. Crikey, he deals some damage, so I need to be a bit more careful with my attacks and my placements. We've got a few NPC enemies there who I want to kill before they give me a bit of grief. We've got a ranger there that I could do with getting rid of, but it's the fact that he's floating about and charging at me. I need to try and time my hits properly. So don't want him there. Rolls there. Roll. I need an Estus Flask. Oh fuck! Yeah, rookie mistake. So that's the first time we've died in this series, and we're on episode 5. So then again, that's the first boss type creature that I've faced. I was doing some pretty good damage to it, but I just couldn't seem to maneuver my attacks effectively. I was trying to avoid the ranger as well. So yeah, rookie mistake, rookie mistake. So we're back at the bonfire now. Let's head back down and we'll try that guy again. Or we could just progress onwards and see what happens. I'm going to kill these guys because hopefully I'll still be able to recover my souls. Oh shit! That was lucky as hell. That was lucky as hell. I was just going to charge in, but obviously the creature had other things in mind than just charging in. 340. So we're still dealing some pretty serious damage with this club. All thanks to our new strength-based build. 2 hits for hollows is pretty good in my opinion. Not complaining, considering we're still at the beginning of the game as well. Yeah, I'm just going to charge straight up. Let's head back up and see if this enemy is going to be a little bit easier with a little bit of strategy. Crikey, I just took some damage there. Just beat this son of a... Where's he gone? Where's he gone? This ranger is still here at least. Right, so that guy has gone. Is this a one-off battle, or... If so, then I've just ballsed up and missed whatever reward is associated with this enemy. Maybe he will come back eventually, but look at that view. At least I've got my souls back, and now we can head onwards with our adventures. It's just a shame. I really wanted to see what that boss or slash enemy thing gave us. Maybe he will return at some point. I hope so anyway, because... oh, that's a brutal attack. I love that. Very happy with that. Got a couple more enemies here. Jesus! What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Estus Flask, just in case. I'm hollow now. Oh, that's the first time I've been hollow. Then again, there's not really much point in us being human, because the online features are inactive at the moment anyway. So yeah, no point in being hollow in human just yet. At least not while I'm still investigating my surroundings. Is that knight from the battle, or is that something else? Right, so we've got a clearing that way with a large looking enemy. Got a clearing this way with a lot of souls. That's clearly going to be a trap. Look at that. We've got all of those crossbow machines pointing at us. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. So this is an ally. Oh, this isn't the guy.
Hello there. Travelling all alone in
That's
these
Peter
treacherous
Serafinowicz.
times.
Which?
Well, I hope you have a very good
So
reason.
this must be the character Pate. I love Peter Serafinowicz.
hogwash. Who am I to judge?
Let's see if I'm correct. I can recognise that voice from anywhere.
My name is Pate.
Hey!
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it.
Dwayne Banzi.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travellers like yourself.
Pete. Oi, prick!
Oh yes.
He's not in.
You be cautious if you go any farther.
I shall be.
There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind.
Right.
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Give me that ring.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Okay, so there's treasure inside that room. But the entrance is going to lock behind us. So we probably only have one opportunity to get that treasure. So, we've got a green blossom here. Not sure what that does. But we've got a lava... Oh no, it's just beautiful sky behind there. We've got a large enemy here. Where else have we got around here? We've got smaller enemies. Maybe if I... Fucking hell, firebombs. Right, so I want to aggro this guy. Okay, so, away from the firebombs. Come on, you fat fuck. Now that way is clear in the event that this guy's too difficult to beat. But he's not, so. That's painful. Get up, sir. So I need to use my last Estus Flask anyway, just to be on the safe side. I can at least... I've got plenty of homeward bones if I want to go back. least that guy's dead. Quite a few souls for that as well. I'm going to use Master's Flask. So I want to leave that way open for now, but I want to also see what's through this way. So I'm probably going to need to use my Homeward Bone at some point. Let's see what's through this door. Got another door there by the looks. Hiding behind here. Oh no, it's not. It's just a blocked passage. Nothing here. I need to avoid the fire bombs. Okay, so we've got a stone wall. That to me looked like it was going to be a hidden wall or something. But no. Got another enemy there. Fire leading downwards. Got a door. So we'll get 2 enemies. So let's head up here first and see what we've got. Just a soul. Life gem and a Homeward Bone. Not complaining. Additional items such as that is invaluable. We always need more stuff like that. It's locked. Okay, right. Let's think this through. I need my life gems equipped just in case. We've got a fog door there that I do not want to go in because that's probably a boss. So let's deal with these sons of bitches first. Roly-poly, sir. And then we will investigate this area before we even consider going through that fog door, because that's probably a boss. Most likely going to be a boss. Got an amber herb here. You're alive. I did not see that coming. We've got another enemy up there. Looks like a little bit of a different enemy. This looks to be like a giant sword. Look at that. A sword embedded into the ground. Is this going to be an enemy as well? Yes. Okay. So let's aggro this guy down, and then we will hopefully go and get this item. But I refuse to head up there and try to get the item with this guy on my tail. And he's got a friend as well, so it's a good job I didn't do that. Roll, sir. There's one down. Wait for my stamina to fully heal. There we go. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage. But that's only because I'm unfamiliar with my surroundings and I'm going for a more strength-oriented build. We've got plenty of life gems, but that's not the point. What have we got here? Halberd and the soul of a nameless soldier. Let's check the abilities on the halberd, shall we? It's a C scale with dexterity, and it's pretty good as far as base damage goes, and it should scale quite well with dexterity, but I'm going for the strength build, so not really much use to us at the moment. I'm worried that if I go through there, it's going to be a fog door. If I use a life gem now, switch to my Homeward Bones, then at least I can head back to the bonfire and spend my souls before I move onwards. Before I even attempt this boss. If it is a boss. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. Okay. At the moment it's not anyway. Let's not speak too soon. We all know what the Soul series is like. What's this? Torch. Ah, so that may be the shortcut. I may have accessed the shortcut here. Yes, that is the shortcut back leading towards the bonfire route. That's good. That's good. And we've got a fire arrow, 10 of those. And we've got a elevator of sorts there. Okay, so this shortcut is now open, which will enable us to head back to the bonfire straight away. Not complaining about that, so we've found our first shortcut in the Cardinal's Tower. Now, I am going to take a quick detour back to Medulla, the Farfire, and maybe get a couple of levels up on the old defensive front for the armour. Maybe even an actual soul level. Or 2. Maybe 3. We'll see. We'll see. Medulla. Let's visit ye old blacksmith first. Hello, sir. How many shards do I have? No items are in need of repair. I need 1 Titanite shard to reinforce my armor. I'm just going to go for it. I don't have any, literally any, like, means of finding any armor just yet. It's all going to be completely random for me. I'm playing this blind. So, if I do find it, it's going to be by accident. So I'm just going to go ahead and reinforce that. That's a nice boost, and I've got 866 left. I don't think that's enough to level up, though.
Bearer, seek
how many do I need to level up? I require 1,104, so I don't need that many. I've got a regular soul, I believe. So I could use this Soul of an Nameless Soldier. Let's use that. for another 800 souls. Not bad at all. So I can now at least get one more level. And then I've got another 800 to go and buy a Titanite shard while I'm in town. Stamina, that would be a good increase, I suppose. Give me a slight physical defense increase. That's a nice increase in hit points though. Maybe strength again. Well, that would increase both my physical defense, my attack capabilities, and my hit points slightly. And that's a nice round 15 then. I think I'm just going to go for strength for now. Again, if the time comes and I want to change, I can change. I don't have enough to buy a shard anyway, so let's travel back now to the Cardinal's Tower. And I don't know whether to go up that elevator now that we've got the shortcut unlocked, or whether to go and visit that potential treasure room. We've got another couple of rooms in that particular area that I could go and investigate. I think I will go that way first. Forest of Fallen Giants. So we're going to climb all the way back down here. I wonder what the giant NPCs in the forest though. That's intriguing. Very intriguing to say the least. So still 2 hits. 2 hits for that guy as well. For a few extra souls there. Now this shortcut has remained open, so that's a good call. Now we could take the elevator, but that looks dangerous. That looks very dangerous. I think I'm going to head this way first and we'll investigate this particular area before we move on downwards. So we've got, oh, crystal lizard, look. There we go. Pick up item for a Titanite shard. 2 Titanite shards. That's a very good haul from that crystal lizard. Got some candles on the wall there. I love the scenery. The tiny details just make it so much better. I know this isn't the route that I said I was going to go, but I want to see what's here first. We've got a large leather shield and a life gem. Anything through there? Nope, not at all. But let's see if we can actually equip this shield. Equipment. Shield. Large leather shield. So this doesn't require any dexterity at all, so this is what we're going to go for. Now if I want to go one-handed, I can, because I now have a very decent shield to block a few ranged attacks. And I'm going to keep this equipped for now, just because I know what to expect from this area. That's what I can expect from this area, and I did not see that coming. I thought they spawned a little bit further away, so... where's my Estus flasks? Jesus, what am I doing, what am I doing, what am I doing, what am I doing? Okay, I need an Estus flask quickly. Roll, sir. Right, lock on. Here we go now. Fucking hell, Jesus! Holy shit balls. These are well guarded, well protected to say the least. I hate shielded enemies, especially when they catch me off guard. I'm still panicking slightly. One more should do it, even if he's defended. Fuck, well that genuinely caught me off guard. To the point where I've literally ravaged my Estus flask supply already. This thing respawns, but we should be able to catch it off guard now. Yep. Now I want to roll out the way, avoid that, and we get one more swing in. Now we're back at this point of the game now. A few more souls for that, so I could go and get another level up if I want. This is the room that I wanted to investigate. Got this guy just stood up. Deal with him. Is there any more enemies here? We've got a ladder leading onto the tower, so we can deal with the rangers before we investigate further. That would be very pleasant. Very good, very good, very good. So let's head up here. I'm going to equip my life gems in advance, because you never know what's going to be up here, do you, folks? Now, where the fuck? I'm going to equip my shield. Now, where the hell is this ranger? We've got an enemy that's appeared there and then vanished. He's back again. Okay. Got a soul here. Lots of rangers on the tower. Got a light crossbow. So these are the rangers that I wanted to deal with. Now, what's going to be in here waiting for me? I'm going to go in with my guard up just in case. Let's use the camera to take a peek around the corner. All is well. It's literally just these rangers. We got a soul item across the way there. Let's hop over. Oh, we can't. We can't hop over that way. So it's going to be a diagonal run and jump. Or not. Shit. Well, I ballsed that up completely, didn't I? Now falling at the tower as well. Oh well, rinse and repeat. Try again. What's that? Oh yeah, that's that weird crossbow room. I will fully investigate this area as soon as we've dealt with the enemies in it. I forgot these actually follow you this time, don't they? They don't just return to their spawn point. So that was another rookie mistake by me. Fuck. I require a life gem. So I need a life gem. Yeah, we'll deal with them. Come on, you bastards. That's right, you son of a bitch. I keep forgetting, it's like they fixed a lot of the combat elements. They don't just randomly return to the spawn point in Dark Souls 2. They will actually pursue you if you stay within the general area. And I need to use another life gem. Jesus, I am sucking so hard right now at defense. Point is, those rangers are dealt with, and then we can continue investigating this area for treasures, which we found. A large soul of lost undead. That will come in handy at the bonfire. Anything else in here? Nope. Nope. And that's creepy. That looks like a weird assassin's hood. Anything behind here? Nothing at all. Can I break these benches? I can break the benches. Don't know why I wish to do that though. Let's traverse this ladder once again, and we will investigate the tower where those rangers who we just nearly died on. Let's see what's that item is on that tower. If we can actually make the jump this time, that would be good. And I know we've got the treasure room by Pate. So that's something else as well. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, nice. Soul of a nameless soldier and another torch. Fair enough. And we've got a chest down there as well. Is it safe? Probably not. But let's check anyway. Let's see what we've got. Nice. Mail breaker and an infantry helmet. So we've actually got a helmet. It's the first time I've seen a helmet. So that'll give us an extra 16 physical defense. I ain't complaining about that, to be honest, folks. Oh, we already had these, look. I did not know that we had... we had an imported hood. We had a hollow infantry helm. This is the one that we've just found. So I could have had a helmet a long time ago without realising. For the extra defensive points. I look like a wally, but... Well... It's defence, isn't it, folks? It's all defence. So I can drop back out this tower. I think I've got to drop back out the tower. So it didn't actually damage me, so that's quite good. Now this is clearly going to be brutal. So let's pop in. Yep, that is indeed a trap. I thought so. Hopefully that's triggered it, and now I should be able to go in and get the treasure. Is that correct? Jesus, we got a lot of enemies though. I don't want to die now, and then I've aggroed the trap. So I deal with these guys. Fucking hell, there were 4 in there. They do not want me to have this treasure. That was blatantly going to be a trap. Let me just get my shield equipped just in case. No, we're good now. Is that everything? Yes, okay. Great soul arrow. And large soul of lost undead and a blue wooden shield. Let's see what this is before we continue investigating. It might be better than our leather shield. It isn't. Is it? 6 strength to wield. It's got better defensive capabilities as far as magic goes. But the overall defense, inferior to metal shields in terms of stability and physical damage reduction, but easy to use and weighing so little that it hardly requires any strength to wear. So it is good as far as keeping our weight goes. I think I might just go for that, to be honest. Just because it's a bit lighter and we don't want to be weighed down completely by our armour. We got anything else down there? I don't want to just drop down and risk it. So we can use these to our advantage. How do I use it? Oh, just let go. That's a feature that I didn't know about. Then again, I've only just used it, so fair enough. That appears to be it. We've got a ladder leading down. We've got a door. If I use the ladder, then I can at least scout to see if there are going to be any enemies. We've got a chest. Hopefully not a mimic. So I haven't encountered any mimics yet. But I assume they're going to be merciless, so let's just try and bitch slap this chest just in case. No, it is just a chest. Fair enough. We've got another torch. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So it was a poison chest. Damn it. Titanite shards. So we've got plenty of Titanite shards on our Inventory now. What the hell is that? Examine. Use Pharros Lockstone. Okay, let's see what this does. That has given us light. Let's see what this does. Nothing. What are you doing to me? We've used the Lockstone, which has made this freaky face appear here. Oh, that's given us a door. A door with treasure. Let's see what treasure we've got. That's cool, so maybe we should get more Pharros Lockstones. We've got a Chloranthy ring and anything in here. So apparently the Pharros Lockstones give you access to treasure. And a Titanite slab. Nice haul, nice haul. Let's see what this ring is. Oh, I love the treasure feature in this game already. We've got a Chloranthy ring and a blue seal. What does this do? Covenant ring for Apostles of Blue. So this is just for assistance. Raises stamina recovery speed. Yes! Yes! So that's going to come in very handy for us with our strength build. Look at that beautiful speed stamina recovery right there. So that was me just thinking, actually, what if I bitch slap this thing? Not complaining about that. Let's see what we've got through this door. Does not open from this side. Fair enough. Okay. So it might work in my favour if I can actually afford to go and get another one of those items. What was it called? Something thing. I know what I'm talking about. The Pharros thing. Now this is going to lock behind us, so I don't want to go in unprepared.
I'll leave this one to you.
So what else have I actually got to do around here? I've fully investigated. The only thing we've got left is that we do have that additional elevator in the shortcut area. We've dealt with everything around here. We've got plenty of souls. I think I'm going to walk back to the bonfire to end this episode and continue leveling up because we've got quite a lot of Titanite going on right now. So we should be able to level up quite a bit before we enter that potential treasure room. I'm kind of thinking whether I should have saved that Pharros Lockstone for the area where Pate is. Maybe that would have worked in my favour more, but they cost 4,000. I'm not buying another one. I'm going to travel back to Medulla. Yes, I can't believe we've got that ring. That is such a good find. That's probably the best possible treasure that I could find for my particular builds, which always seem to be strength oriented. I was in two minds because in Demon Souls I played dexterity builds. In Dark Souls I played strength builds. Right now it appears that I'm going to end up being strength as well, but that's only because I haven't had the experience in finding these additional things. So, can we actually reinforce our club? No, we do not have a large Titanite shard, so let's go straight for the armour again. 81 to 88, 55 to 60, so this is going to work in our favour. That's going to cost us 2 shards rather than 1. Let's just go for it. Defence is defence at the end of the day. I require 3 Titanite shards for that. This will give us an extra 3, that will give us an extra 5. I think I'm just going to go straight for that one. 5 defence is 5 defence, and I've still got a few souls left to level up at the bonfire. I think. No, I haven't, but I do have that large soul of an Nameless Soldier that I found earlier on. So that should enable me to get at least 1 level. Inventory. Large soul of a lost undead. If we just use all of this while we're here. 800 souls, and this one will give us 800 souls for the one. Not bad at all. So we've got 2,500 souls now. I want to exit this completely. We'll speak to this bitch. Now we've got enough for 2 levels. That's not bad at all. I'm thinking maybe an endurance level would be good. That would increase our poise. Endurance. Oh, do I want endurance though? I could go for more. Literally go for more strength. That would be a lovely increase. Besides, what if I find one of the massive weapons at some point? Endurance would be good as well though for the increased stamina. I'm only 6 stamina at the moment as well, so. But again, what if I find one of the giant weapons that I really need the strength for? Fuck it, I'm just going to go for strength. I can reschedule if I want to. Put my skills elsewhere if I want to later on. Just for the shits and giggles, let's see exactly how powerful we are now. 136 plus 71, so that's 207 damage for our club, and that's one-handed. Let's try two-handed. Oh no, it's still the same. It worked differently in Dark Souls 1. Look at that. That is a beautiful damage-based thing right there. So I think if I push to at least 20 strength before I attempt to start leveling up other skills. We've found some sweet treasure. We've leveled up. Now we need to continue investigating the Cardinal Tower. I think I'm going to go and see exactly what's in that treasure room by Pate. That is my next mission for this adventure. So thank you for watching, my friends. It's been Dark Souls 2 episode number 5. I shall see you shortly for episode 6. Goodbye, my friends.